Hey YouTube, so Anime Vanguard, right? I'm just gonna like give my thoughts and kind of just show everyone around like what there is to do and everything. We'll start my units, right? I got Alucard. I'm so lucky. Here's a clip of me getting Alucard. Oh my god! I also managed to get Sung Jin Woo and Naruto, which I've evolved. I've evolved all of those three. I just got Akaza. I'm gonna try and level him up. Obito, Vegeta, and then obviously the Sakura and Alligator for their buffs and debuffs. So honestly, I'd say I'm pretty lucky right now. But dude, I'm trying to get Igris, man. It's so hard. I know I don't have like as many clears as everyone else, but I've done 100 clears for 0.75% chance. But like, oh my god! Demon Slayer stuff, that's pretty cool. This is where you can buy the Evo stuff for the new Demon Slayer like units, and then you've got the stuff here. I haven't beat that yet. I'll probably will do later. That's the new stuff, right? We got the boss event and the raids. That's new stuff. We got the new units. We got I think it's Akaza, Tengen, and Rengoku. I believe are the mythics on right now. There's also a new money unit. I'm trying to get him. He's a legendary. Got emotes here. Obviously, that's you can get stuff in there. Collection, which is just all the characters. Time chamber is an AFK zone. If you want an AFK, you can get stuff there. This is where we evolve. For example, you come in and put a unit in, you can see you can evolve them, and then you can preview their passives and their new stuff. I think Akaza is going to be really powerful just because of his like immune to stun while his compass needle is active, which is really good stun immune, because for most of the bosses in the game stun. For example, the Igris one, Double Dungeon one. Here we got the stat rerolls. This is where you like put in a character, for example Akaza, and you just click reroll and it will reroll your stats like that. But that's really good with this is that once you can see here, units have stat potential. If you kill 5,000, if your unit kills like 5,000 like enemies, then its stat potential is 100%, and it just kind of gives you like way more of a chance to get like better stats. For example, my Alucard, he has Z in speed, A in attack, and A in range, S in attack and S in range. You know, same here for that one, which is really good. I've been really unlucky with the traits. Now what this is, like the traits for your units, for example, for Sprint Wagon, I would want to get Fortune, but I'm so unlucky. I haven't gotten a mythic trait yet. For like Sun Jin Woo, you'd want to get Monarch. Like Monarch like only allows you to place like one of the unit, but it gives you like 300% damage, which is kind of crazy. So obviously you can tell my luck isn't so good. I mean, we can test it right now. Marksman, range, damage. Yeah, honestly, I'm just so unlucky when it comes to traits, but kind of lucky with everything else. Honestly, I really like this game. I think it lives up to the hype. It gets like a bunch of views on YouTube now, so you can see why I'm making this video. But this is more just kind of like to show the stuff. I'll do a quick double dungeon real quick. You see, I would love to do the boss raid, but like it's so hard, and I don't have like the units for it, to be honest, because most people with the boss raid, they use Haruka Rin for like the buff, Igris for like the big AoE damage, and I just kind of don't have those, and Chai In because she's immune to stuns, and like I have like every other mythic besides the one you need. Vegeta is pretty powerful for it too because of his single damage buff. But obviously I have Vegeta, but I don't have him leveled up or evolved, and so that would take a while before I could actually attempt that. But I also noticed, because I grinded this stage a lot before the update, they've buffed the stage. The guys kind of like basically just stuff has more HP now, especially the boss. So I usually just place a Sung Jin Woo there, and a Sung Jin Woo there, and then maybe Alucard's there, but I don't know, kind of changes. But this would be the one I get Igris. I'll get Igris on this one, trust. Now, if you're like wondering if you want to play the game or not, honestly, I'll just say give it a go. I know there's like a stigma around tower defense games, because a lot of them they're just like copy and paste. But I like this one. I've never like actually played a tower defense game, and honestly, I was more surprised that I actually am playing this one, because I never thought I was a tower defense guy myself. But I think the game's really good. being free to play in this game is a lot better than you think it is. You can get gems pretty easily, especially with like codes that come out each update and just doing achievements and challenges and the daily quests. You can do a few temples every day, which I think is a lot better than other games. I also need to get level 30 so I get the milestone and unlock the new slot. Obviously the game's grindy, but for the stuff that's like non-secret, for example Igris and like Rengoku, and Rengoku's like 1%, Igris on this is 0.75. Stuff like secret like that, it obviously is really grindy, but like all the other stuff for normal mythic characters aren't like the most insane grind you've ever do, which I honestly kind of like. I don't like games that are just trying to waste my time. So now we got all leveled up speedwagons. I'm going to start upgrading my Alucards. I want to get them to the AoE, because once they're AoE then units don't actually come down this lane just because they kill them all. So now that it's wave 13, a good trick for these statues is to just place your units just in the middle. Now if you use like one unit to like pass this level, then you can just place all your others around like the edges. They'll die by the time the boss comes out, so I don't really worry about them. But now let's get to the AoE on Alucard. Now that we're stage 15, I always sell my sprint wagons because they don't gain money anymore and you can sell them for like 2k each. So now that these guys are full AoE, I kind of don't have to worry about the boss anymore. But what I will do is sell these, bring him closer up and upgrade him a bunch, because honestly, Sun Jianwu does my most damage out of all my units. Mainly because like my Alucard's like 39. But still, Sun Jianwu is one of the best DPS in the game, so it's best to have him leveled up. My Narutos used to be really good, but they kind of just fell behind now. I just use them for statue management. If I've got spare money too, I'll also just place them like this. So you can see, absolutely melting the boss. It used to have like 50k health. Not 50k, like 100k before the update. I just swear it had more, like less health. But other than that, there we go. And now we see as we don't get Igris just because it's so unlucky. But that's like the average level. There's also other levels. For example, if I come to play now, you can see there's an infinite and there's a paragon. Infinite just keeps going. It's infinite like it says, but it gets you a lot of gems. And paragon is this like much harder stages, for example level 10, level 9, level 8, and you can tell you can get achievements. These achievements basically, for example, I 100% did Planet Namek, which gets you many of the trait rerolls. You need to complete it on Nightmare, like all stages on Nightmare. That's how you do the 100% completion. And it's the same on the paragon if you complete like a certain stage on Nightmare. Probably will need to do those soon, but I haven't had the time. You've also got the new Slayer stuff too. You also got the challenges, as you can see here. You got dailies, and so half-hour challenge and daily challenges, they reset. This one resets every 30 minutes, the other one resets every day. I have really good stuff, you know, getting the I'm gonna do that later because I need the mythic essence. But you can see you get the stat rerolls and you get the trait rerolls, and so doing these are really important because green essences are also hard to grind, and so coming here to get 2 is really good with the trait reroll. So I'd recommend doing the challenges. But other than that, I think you should play the game. Even if you're not big on tower defense, still give it a go. Does it live up to the hype? Yes, I'd say it does. It has, let's see how many players it has. It has currently 300,000 players, so I'd say it lives up to the hype if this many people are playing it. Thank you for watching. I'm enjoying this game. I'm going to be grinding it a bit more. I'm still trying to get that Igris. Like and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.
You never see it coming.